Hey, my name is Eddie Rubalcaba. I am 24 years old. I'm a Mexican American here in Dallas, Texas, born and raised here in this Texas heat. And this is my story of how I guess I became an artist. I started playing drum set about 5 years ago, which is kind of late considering I started at 19. But I started playing music overall in about middle school. So I went up through the whole percussion side, the symphony orchestras, all that good stuff. I was in marching band. I was drum captain for a little bit, and then that was all in high school, of course. But once I got to college, I got behind the drum set, and I kind of opened my eyes to this Dallas scene, which is just one of the richest in talent and shows and genres. There's always something going on. There's always something to do. So, as a 19-year-old playing drum set, I had to just dive right in. So, started playing with this band, which is kind of a garage band. We're just jamming in the shed, different tunes, learning how to play. We eventually start playing some shows, and then I do this with a couple of bands, and then we come to 2024, which is the year that I met Toxic Madness, and that is the band that I am with today. I have been playing with them this past year, and it is just an amazing sound. We are a hardcore punk band. So the collision drumstick that I use is the 5A Reach. Their 5A is absolutely amazing. It is super durable. I play with them. I played blast beats. I beat them up essentially, and they are so tough. They're not too heavy, which is amazing for having to move fast, and that extra reach just allows me to get to everything a little bit easier, keeping everything a little bit more centered, which is super awesome, something I haven't really felt before in a drumstick. So there's a couple things that I love about the Collision brand. Number one is that they're so invested in the artist and the scene in general. They want to help. They want feedback from you. They want to know how they can help you more. They want to help the artist and the scene in general just grow naturally. So they want to be there and help you out. I love that they're just super invested in me and wanting to help me out personally, but also just everyone around in this community. Number two is that they have a very very big kind of like by the community for the community mentality. They love to get people connected, get people working together, introduce new people. That's something very very big to them, and I love that they do that because it is something super crucial. Wanting to meet people and just have these connections, they allow you to do that, and they help out in any way possible, and I love that they do that. Number three is, of course, their sticks are just absolutely amazing. Some of the best sticks, hands down, that I've ever had in my hands. And I am super, super excited to be continuing on with Collision Drumsticks and playing their sticks. A lot more going on. So what you're about to watch is me playing with Toxic Madness at this venue called Double Wide here in Dallas, Texas. And the song you will be listening to is called I Don't Know Yet. Hope you like it.
Oh my fucking